Hey guys, this is FloorGuy48 here, and today I'm going to be playing Freelancer from Microsoft. This game was created by a fellow named Chris Roberts, who you may know from Wing Commander and some other games like Stardancer and stuff like that. He does a lot of space simulation games, and he's working on one right now that should be out either later this year or who knows, because he likes to take his time and do things right. But it's going to be called Star Citizen, and from what I've seen from it, it looks awesome. So be sure to check that out. I think the website is rci.com or something like that. Or rsi.com. That's what it will be, what the website is. I'm not 100% sure, but you could do a search. I'll probably put a link in the below the video. About this game won about 7 awards before it was released, and it got released a little bit sooner than Chris Roberts wanted to, because Microsoft was pushing them to get it out the door. So it doesn't have every single thing that he wanted to have in it, and he was upset about that. So he quit Microsoft and Digital Anvil, which is the company that made this game. And he started his own company, obviously, called RSI. But yeah, a big hubbub over this game in the political world of video gaming. But it came out in 2003. And it's still being played today. I mean, it has multiplayer servers that are privately owned. I could probably show you the list right here of the multiplayer servers. You have to have a special workaround where you can even get this list. So here's a lot of the multiplayer servers right here. You can see the ones I've been on and the ones I haven't. This server right here is the longest running server out there, and it's a vanilla server. All these gray ones are modded, so you can't get on them unless you have the mod that they have. But this one right here, 24/7 Freelancer Universe, is the top dog of the vanilla servers. It doesn't have anybody on right now because it's kind of a weird hour. But I am an admin on this server also. It took me a long time to get an admin status on this server, and it's a very, very, very prestigious position to hold in the freelancer world, period. Especially with them. So that's it. I'm not gonna brag too much about that, but I'm gonna hit this new game button. We're gonna watch a little tiny short film and get this game rolling. Also, you're gonna see screens pop up. They're annoying. The ones that aren't important to the actual story, I'm just gonna scoot right past, because I played this game for years and I know how to fly a ship and shoot people and do stuff. So yeah, here we go.
Roger that. All systems show green. SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Acknowledge, Freeport 7. We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
SA-14, we're picking up unknown contacts on long-range sensors. We're dispatching a fighter wing to escort you out of the system. Godspeed.
Navy Command, this is Freeport 7. We're picking up some strange readings on the long-range sensors.
Ships have breached the defense perimeter. Man all stations.
That's not gonna be good. Oh, lucky. I wonder how many people fit in that. Looks like this one. Made a weird sound too.
President Jacoby has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No word yet on whether it was accidental or a deliberate attack. The first handful of survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
It's loud on 30. You guys know I'm not the best sound guy.
We're here from medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
One. Inside. Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything we can. It may take a while.
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no proof Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect the dangerous criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
Soda. Has no name. It's just soda. And let's see, that's what I mean. I'm gonna skip over that stuff. Look for a job in the bar. Because I have no money. I have I have $500 or credits, as they call it in this game. This is a screen you go to. You get to see all your stats, pretty much, as your player card, and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, this is the nav map. You see the map is obviously not that big right now, but it gets a lot bigger. Just letting you know. And so is what you have in your inventory, which is nothing right now. It's your dog. Look for a job in the bar. You got your dog. Alright, well, I'll read this. Well, after several days of travel, we finally arrived in Manhattan. It was about time. The rescue ship was everything but a pleasant experience. The other 8 survivors simply wouldn't stop talking about what had happened on Freeport 7. Speculations were running wild, and just about everybody was accused at one point or another. Some were convinced Chancellor Neiman was behind the attack, and others accused Governor Takagi. A Krieger rep assured me that Samura was the only possible group that had an interest in destroying Freeport 7. After a whole lot of useless debate, the majority seemed to agree in the end that the Order was behind it. Anyway, I have to say that Manhattan is everything that Tobias made it out to be. A single giant city that covers almost the entire planet. They say that over 220 million people live here. Unbelievable. The medics just took Lonigan to intensive care and medical. They said it would take a while until he's released. No matter how long it takes, I'll stay in Manhattan until he recovers. After all, we had signed the deal already. In the meantime, I should find a job. My 500 credits won't last long. Maybe there is someone in the bar who could give me a lead. Alright, there's one thing I forgot about this doc. I'm supposed to read it from top to bottom. So, yeah, let me go to the very bottom so you can see the whole story behind him. I finally decided to leave Bretonnia and to try my luck in the border worlds. Despite what Tobias says, I can't sit around Leeds for the rest of my life and fix up other people's ships while more and more alien ruins are being discovered. They say that only 11% of the border worlds have been charted yet, and hundreds of unknown planets are awaiting discovery. I'm starting this personal neural net log to keep track of my travels and adventures. Alright? After 2 weeks of travel, I finally managed to get to the Sigma system cluster. The trip through the independent worlds turned out to be much more dangerous than I thought. I was lucky several times that police patrols happened to be in the area when pirates wanted to blast me out of the stars. Anyway, word has it that there are a number of uncharted systems in this area of space. I will try to find out more information. It's been 6 weeks since my last entry. Unfortunately, I couldn't find out anything about alien ruins or uncharted systems. Very frustrating. The only thing I've heard was that there's been sightings of strange ships out near Sigma 17. Who knows? The good news is that I managed to hook up with a captain of a Republican shipping convoy. He's transporting a large shipment of boron from Mainz to Honshu, but wants to keep the profits for himself. We agreed to meet in Kurau tomorrow. or Cure Day, some people call it. But we'll see. Maybe luck is on my side this time. Well, I did the deal. I'm now the proud owner of over a ton of boron. I put all my savings into this deal. It's not entirely legal, but here in the border worlds, nobody's really pays too much attention to this. I've been in contact with a man named Lonigan, that's that injured guy. Apparently a hired gun representing similar heavy industries. He says his clients might be interested in the shipment. I met Lonigan as planned on Curacao yesterday, and we came to an agreement on the price. The plan is to meet on Freeport 7 tomorrow to seal the deal on the ore shipment. If everything works out, they'll owe me 1 million credits. That's a lot of money. It's the deal of a lifetime. I still can't quite believe it. Lonigan and I had just signed the deal when the attack occurred. We barely made it out alive. From the time the alert started, we only had a few moments before the station blew up. Hundreds of people weren't so lucky. I actually had to carry Lonigan to the lifeboat because a bulkhead collapsed during the attack and hit him in the head. He's been unconscious ever since. The medics assure me that he'll recover. I certainly hope so. We're currently on a rescue ship en route to Manhattan, but things aren't looking so good. I lost my ship, and my orb shipment blew up with the rest of the station. All I have left is 500 credits. That won't even buy me a ticket back to Leeds on a waste disposal freighter. And it's that. Alright, so we gotta go to the bar and bar job. Bar job, bar job. He walks out.
A Sidewinder Fang.
All we have is Liberty Ale, friend.
Fine.
I really wanted a Sidewinder thing.
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one.
Oh, why's that?
She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that is. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more...
Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink.
I know you.
No, I don't think so.
The news. I saw your face on the news. You're one of the Freeport 7 survivors, aren't you?
Kind of borrowing himself.
Yeah.
I heard it was pretty bad out there. You know, you're lucky to be alive.
Huh.
This one's on me, friend. It's the good stuff.
Why?
Because it's not every day a man has the chance to start again, huh? To your good fortune and liberty, sir.
Well, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, I'm already drinking. I'm already drunk, and they had a beer for
Thanks.
5 weeks. Alright. Funky looking ashtray, too. Alright. Talk to Junko Zane. Oh, bartender wants money. No way. Let me talk to this guy first.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
No,
Have anything for me?
maybe.
This your first visit?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, it is possible I have what you're looking for. Name?
Call me Trent.
I see. I work for the Liberty Police.
Ooh.
This is our base. Well, if you must
Good
know,
for you.
I have heard a rumor.
Go ahead.
Fine. This is what I heard.
Word has it that you were on Freeport 7. I talked to a Samura transport pilot the other day, and he told me that his convoy left the station only minutes before it was attacked. He said that there were reports of unknown ships in the area. That's why Freeport 7 was unprotected when the attack occurred. They had sent most of their fighter protection away. I bet those ships attacked the station. Those Samura guys were lucky to get out alive. They sure were.
Every little bit helps. Thank you.
That's great. You won't regret it.
Okay. Kind of did. Your voice was annoying. All right. Let's talk
I
about
understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Junie, the
it.
environment
We're
has
not gonna get rude
changed.
and interrupt, are we?
Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits, some in the government feel that we need to increase our patrols in these areas.
You Junko Zane?
Yes?
I believe you have business to discuss.
That
Wait.
was rude.
I will leave this matter in your capable hands.
Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent.
Somebody
I work for
needs to work on
myself.
their social skills.
What kind of ship do you have?
I lost mine on Freeport 7.
I see. Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying at least until he's released.
Well, as it happens, I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent. I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me there. Oh, and if we are going to work together, call me Junie.
I'll call you anything you want, baby. That bartender rubbing his finger and his thumbs together. You see that? He wants money. All about money. Alright, let's go to this equipment door. Yeah, we'll go to the equipment door. Can't do nothing without a ship anywhere.
Hello?
Just gonna have sex. Oh, right to him.
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but this should be good enough for now. This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a convoy of food and medical supplies. You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
Escort a convoy of food and medical supplies from Fort Bush to the mining colony on planet Pittsburgh. The mission's commanding officer, Michael King, is waiting to rendezvous, I hate that word, in space near the Manhattan docking ring. LSF Intel has classified this mission as low risk. Pirate attacks are considered possible. You get 2,000 credits. Yes. Almost did decline.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately. All you'll have to do is go to the landing pad and launch. King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
Alright. This is space. This is gonna be fun. Be an astronaut. Alright. That's where I am, and that's my waypoint, the purple marker. It shows you your objective there, even more detailed version there, and pretty much the same thing we already saw. Like I said, that gets a lot bigger. Well, kind of.
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush, and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready?
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
No.
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
Newark Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you and Admiral Schultzky. Donau, be advised, we're picking up unknown contacts. Advise caution.
Understood, Newark. All escorts, power up weapons.
Affirmative. Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming ships.
Unidentified ships. This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
Newark, do not interfere. We're here to protect the president. Schultzky is a traitor.
Red alert. The Donau is hit. Launch all rescue and defensive units. All other fighters engage enemy ships.
All escorts, open fire.
No! Oh my God. Damn it! They blew up the Donau! Newark, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy. Confirmed, Gamma 6. The order will stay for this. Echo wing, fire at will. let them get away. Engage the enemy.
Bogey taking fire. Got visual. Weapons are up.
Newark, we need reinforcements.
Interceptors are en route. The Colorado and its escort are inbound.
Contacts.
We read you. Radar is clear. SAR, report. Did you pick up any survivors?
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert.
Trent, there's nothing more we can do here. The transports are waiting at Fort Bush. I've uploaded a waypoint to your neural net. Just fly toward it. I can't believe it. How did they get this close to Manhattan without being detected? First Freeport 7, and now this. It's getting out of control. All right, we've reached the trade lane. Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Why?
Doc.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. This is it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system. Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Roger, Gamma 6, this is the USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
Check. This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status. We heard the news about Schultzky. What happened?
The planetary defense grid was offline and the order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them. Looked like the order was determined to keep Schultzky from meeting the president. Hard to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Looking good so far.
Alert! Trade lane disruption detected.
Formation response.
Damn it! Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough. There! Rogues! Trent, break an attack! We've got to keep them away until the trade lane comes back up. here before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is back up. Let's... Wait! Radar shows new targets. Gamma 6, we have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here. Everybody in one piece?
Barely. That was close. Thanks for getting us here in one piece, Gamma 6. We almost didn't make it.
A situation we're soon to fix. The rogues were better equipped than we expected, but we got what we came for. Thanks for playing the bait.
Now it's your turn to reel him in, King. We're gonna unload our cargo. Remember our bargain.
I'm transferring the payment to your neural net account.
Understood. Transport leader out.
Hey, King. What's going on? You'll see soon enough. Go ahead and land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
Alright, I'm at level 1, which means I can get good weapons.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Set your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
Nice job, Trent. Now I believe I owe you some credits.
Hey, King. Did you know it was gonna get hot out there?
We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others.
What others?
We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime and Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're on to something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent.
All right, but this had better be worth it.
It will be. I promise you. Oh, and, Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'd look into outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
I bet you he doesn't. I bet you he doesn't have any good deals at all. But we'll leave that. Yay, level 1. We'll leave that for the next episode because I have to end it here. My time is up, and that sound is so annoying. And don't forget to smack the hell out of that like button and invite all your friends to subscribe to me and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys whenever I see you. Goodbye.